planned my own defeat. And now the summer is lost, winter's turned into bleak. See the glow outside, but it's just too hard. I'm better off trying to hide, say that I don't mind, but it's all too much. I'm better off locked inside. I'm locked inside. From the street, standing in the wrong time, in the wrong trying to meet, plan my own defeat. And now the summer is lost, winter's turned into bleak. See the glow outside, but it's just too hard. I'm better off trying to hide, say that I don't mind, but it's all too much. I'm better off locked inside. I'm 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 locked inside.
all is like faces. We're here to measure up, toying with division. You let me hear and write you up to test my limitations. I size you up so to see where you think I've been. It's getting hard to fight. It's getting hard to love. It's not a battle and a torment. Your eyes hunt a chance for argument. I think I'll fall down the stairs to break the moment. It's predictable, like the pros and pretense issues from those lonely boys longing for a clever girl. It's getting hard to fight. It's getting hard to love. It's round torment. It's getting hard to love. It's getting hard to fight. It's getting hard to love. It's getting hard to hate. It's getting hard to be so tired. Be so tired of you.
lost love to get enough of love. And one last night to make things right and get enough of what is good enough.
Like China, careless child, painting my tie, we're calling you to remind that they're closing up the boardwalk to noon. I said, wouldn't it be nice, take a walk in the night and grab a slice of the last day in June. Honey, with a guy like me, you'll never win the lottery, but I'll always try to make you proud of me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I come around for a night on the town when the clock strikes 1:45. All things aside, you are no compromise for a summer on the Sunset Cruise. Honey, with a guy like me, you'll never win the lottery, but I'll always try to make you proud of me. Honey, with a guy like me, you'll never win the lottery, but I'll always try to make you proud of me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Honey, with a guy like me, you'll never win the lottery, but I'll always try to make you proud of me. Honey, with a guy like me, you'll never win the lottery, but I'll always try to make you proud of me. Whoa.